Hi, welcome to a new video. In this video, we are going to discuss about 16 job clusters in the world. We know people are struggling to get jobs. So, to support them, we have identified 16 job clusters in the world. And I will also publish the job sites in another separate video. So please watch, like and subscribe our channel and share with your lovable ones so that they will get a job. They will get their dream job. 16 job clusters in the world. Number one is healthcare. We all know healthcare, there are some common jobs like nursing, physicians and surgeons, medical technologists, pharmacists, physical therapists, etc. But under this classification, there are so many sub-classifications, like under physician, there are surgeons, pediatricians, dermatologists, anesthesiologists, radiologists, psychiatrists, different specialities and multi-specialities and super specialities are there. So initially we have to go for grade 12 science stream, and then we have to go for MBBS, medical doctor profession, that is called physician, GP, general practitioner also it is called. Then we will go for specialization. And nursing also similarly, there are different categories of nurses, like registered nurses are there, licensed practical nurses are there, that is called LPN, registered nurses are called RN, registered practitioners are there like NP, clinical nurse specialists are there like ICU, some departments, some wards, you will have specialities. Certified nurse midwives are there, CNM they are called. Some countries they are not allowing CNM now because licenses issues are there. So please check carefully before going for these courses. Nurse, anesthetist. So there are different departments and nurses are available like CSSD nurse, dental nurse. Every department, if the nurse is working, they will get a specialization in that area like pediatric ICU, emergency department, like that. So these all basic qualifications registered nurse is required. Then in allied healthcare professional, there are physical therapist, occupational therapist, speech therapist, speech language therapists are there, respiratory therapists are there, radiologic technologists are there, like radiology technologists, sonographers are there, medical technologists are there, like audiometry, spirometry. There are different sub-departments under these categories. Allied healthcare professional. So this is a specialized area. You may get better salary sometimes than the registered nurse. So, and the courses also a little bit tougher, and you must study for this specialization. So it is a good area for elaborating, especially the cath lab technologist, laboratory technologist. All these technologists are getting a competent salary because the availability in the market is very less. So it's good to go for these courses. Next one is healthcare administration. There are healthcare administrators like CEO, assistant manager, healthcare, patient safety manager, your insurance department manager. There are different administrator level jobs are there, quality manager, HSC manager. Like that in healthcare, there are different managers. IT managers are there. Then there will be electronic medical records manager, radiology department manager. Sometimes there will be laboratory manager, quality manager, like that. Then healthcare services manager like night duty manager, day duty manager, general administration manager, clinical managers, healthcare consultants, So these are the some administrative jobs, CEO, like that jobs. Then in public health, we have epidemiologists, public health administrators, health educators, community health workers, biostatisticians. So like that, all the data related, data management, public data management. There are, huge data management is happening in the public health sector. We know that during the COVID, it was a huge task, like the number of staff who undergone COVID vaccination, not gone undergone COVID vaccination, like that. There were very big sectors, job was happening during this period. Then again, pharmacy, as we mentioned here, pharmacists are there, pharmacy technicians are there, pharmaceutical sales representatives are there, clinical pharmacists are there. So medication development, production, management, transfer, sales, everything is part of this pharmacy area. Pharmacology, another division is there. Pharmacovigilance officers are there. So different sectors are there under this main section. Next one is mental health, clinical pathologist, counselors, therapists, social worker, substance abuse counselor, mental health nurse. So there are different sub-departments under this healthcare mental health area. Then in emergency services, there will be emergency medical technician, that is called EMT, those who are responding along with ambulances. There may be ambulance assistant, there may be paramedic, there may be emergency room physician, trauma surgeon, emergency physician, like that. There are different sub-departments are under this section. Then dental department, dentist will be there, dental hygienist will be there, dental assistant will be there, orthodontist will be there, oral surgeon will be there. Again, under nutrition and dietetics, registered dietitian, nutritionist, clinical dietitian, food service manager. So these will goes like that. Then under home health care, nowadays clinics are coming to the home. Even, palliative care, home health aide, personal care assistant, geriatric care manager, like that. There are so many sub-departments. Even nurses and physicians are also visiting to houses. After delivery, pre-delivery, all these services are provided by them. Then laboratory services, medical laboratory technicians are there. So many technologies will be there, like microbiology, pathology. There are different sub-departments, blood bank technologist, histopathology, like that. There are so many sub-departments under laboratory services. So histotechnologists are there. Then we will go to rehabilitation services. So rehabilitation counselors, exercise physiologist, kind therapist, health information management. So we all know that nowadays all the health information records are electronically saved in websites, servers, like that. So health information technicians are required, medical coders are required to feed the data and check the data, insurance coverage data, approvals, deny, rejections, all these we have to check and clarify. Clinical documentation specialists are there, coders are there, like that. So many jobs are there in the insurance and medical records department. That is called health information exchange or electronic medical records. Next one is alternative and complementary medicine. There are so many alternative medicines are available. nowadays, like naturopathy. As we know, in India we have Ayurveda, acupunctures. There are different natural medicines are there, like Unani. So all these specialities are doing their clinical care in their alternative medicine. Then technicians and the support roles like phlebotomist, medical assistant, surgical technologist, CSST, that is Central Sterile Processing Technician, department technician. CSSD means department technician is working in the department. Research in the academia area, we have clinical research coordinator, research scientists are there, medical writers are there, health policy analysts are there. Then recently there is a new area recently opened that is called telehealth. So telehealth nurses are there, telemedicine physicians are there, remote patient monitoring specialists are there. There are so many new areas are coming up like teleradiology, telepharmacy. So these all area will be reaching to the patient via online services and delivery services. So we have only covered one area. We will go through the next in the slide. Information technology, software development, cyber security, data scientist, data science and analytics, artificial intelligence, IT support, network administration. So we are just touching some of the area. So we will go elaborately in detail. Under IT field, there are various categorization because of this IT development is immensely improved throughout the world. It is connected the world rapidly. So software development is the major key. The software development played a major role in these activities. So software development engineers are there, front-end developers, back-end developers, full-stack developers, mobile app developers, web developers, game developers, DevOps developers. So there are different software development areas are open for us. Next one is data management and analysis. So data analysts are there, data scientists are there, data engineers are there, business intelligence analysts are there, data administrators are there, data architects are there, machine learning engineers are there. Again, because of security, it has opened a new area that is called cyber security. Before it was practiced only in the defense sector, security systems and cyber security were only in the defense areas. But now it's moved into all the data, computer, IT related areas. So information security became very important, vital role in the company's profit and loss, data analysts, security of the data, information security, everything. So security engineers are badly required for every sector. Penetration testers are there, ethical hackers that is called. So they will check your system whether it is proof or not. Because nowadays, nothing is proof because of there are so many hackers working in the market. So we have to be very careful when we are doing penetration. Tester must be testing the website and ensuring that areas are tested. Security consultants are there, cyber security consultants, chief information security officers are there. Then incident responders are there, like IT incident response team. The networking and system administrators are there. So network administrators play a vital role in the network administration and management, who will provide access, stop access, all these activities they will check online. System administrators are password and they will ensure that no leakages happen from their end. No extra emails come to our website. They will block most of the things. Network engineers are there who play a vital role in this area. Cloud engineers are there. Infrastructure engineers are there. Virtualization engineers also play very important role in this area. The technical support team, like it may be little down area job, but we have some job in this area also. That is called help desk technicians, IT support specialist, technical support engineer, customer support technician. So based on the area you are working, you may be getting good salary. Based on the company where you are working, you may be getting salary. It is up to your bargain, how you are able to bargain about your job, how good you are in your job, how you can perform the job as per their job description requirements. So when they will put jobs in the market, check for job description, and accordingly whatever you are able to perform, you add in your CV, then only you produce the CV for these jobs. Project and product management nowadays, IT things are coming as a project. So once you have done in one company, you can replicate in other companies. It is very easy to do that. First project will be more important. So IT project managers are doing better, marvelous job in this area. Then product managers, they are developing products like different type of apps, all these kind of websites. Then Scrum Masters are there, Agile coaches are there. So there are different work under product and project management. Web and user experience. So user experience designers are there, user interface designers are there, web designers are there, usability analysts are there. Next word is artificial intelligence and machine learning. So AI engineers are playing a vital role in this area. Machine learning researchers are there, deep learning engineers are there, NLP engineers are there, that is natural language processing, not neuro linguistic practitioner, okay? Natural language processing. Cloud computing is another area, cloud solution architect, cloud consultant, cloud operations engineer, cloud security engineer. Then mobile technology, iOS developer, Android developer, mobile designer, UI UX designers, mobile QA QC engineers. Then it comes as data management, database developer, data warehouse specialist, ETL developer, extract, transform, load, all these ETL developers are required. Then IT consulting, IT consultants are doing different type of jobs. Technology advisors are there, enterprise architects are there, DevOps and automation. So DevOps and engineers are doing marvelous job in automation. Site reliability engineers, they are just called SRE. Automation engineers, continuous integration and continuous development engineers. Game development is another area. Game engineers, game designers, game programmers, game artist, game tester, game quality assurance. Then emerging technologies, in the latest job era, there are a lot of emerging technologies are coming. Example, blockchain developer. You might have heard about crypto market. So crypto market, there is it is running based on blockchain development. IoT, Internet of Things engineer, like all our uh, businesses are running under IoT nowadays through the IT and development department of communication department, like your telephone provider, that is called IoT, Internet of Things. Everything can be connected with that one internet, that is called Internet of Things. Augmented reality development, AR developers are there. Virtual reality developers are there. What is virtual reality? That you are seeing something which is far away in your computer or in your room, which the support of internet and IT virtual reality. You might have seen that some special cameras are provided by them, or in the TV you might have seen virtual realities. Augmented reality also is there. So both are little bit. People will be it is like magic. Research and development, R&D engineers are there. Research and development engineers are called R&D engineers. Technical researchers are there. Academic researchers in IT. Compliance and risk management, IT analyst, IT risk analyst, governance risk and compliance specialist. So these all are compliance requirements of IT. Educational training roles like IT engineer training, companies, educational institutions like engineering colleges. Technical writers are there for the latest concepts in the IT field. They are writing as a technical writer in magazines and internet. E-learning developers are developing like me. People are doing a lot of electronic media things to publish in the websites and internet and Udemy type websites, which helps the people to learn e-learning things. So these are the area where IT is developing. So we know that our children or relatives who are searching for job, which area they want to identify to work, that's the best portion, that's the best thing they can do from this training. Third part is engineering. Before we were knowing only civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering only. Nowadays there are a lot of areas like chemical engineering, HSC, occupational safety engineering, environmental engineering. Detail like what are the areas it is developed comparing with previous years. So under civil engineering, there are a lot of new development has been taken place. That is civil engineer, structural engineer, geotechnical engineer, transportation engineer, environmental engineer, construction manager, urban planner, like that. Then under mechanical engineering, we have mechanical engineer, aerospace engineer, automotive engineer, manufacturing engineer, HVAC engineer, robotics engineering, product design engineers, like that. Under electrical, lot of changes is happening now day by day. Electrical engineer, electronics engineer, power engineer, control system engineer, that is MEP projects of the companies, telecommunication engineering, signal processing engineering, lot of areas are coming under this. Then chemical engineering, under chemical engineering, there are main job is chemical engineer, next process engineer, materials engineer, biochemical engineer, pharmaceutical engineer. There are different chemical processes are happening in the world. Like if you talk about chemical developments, now different projects are coming under different areas. Next is industrial engineering. So industrial engineers, they have operations research analyst, quality engineer, manufacturing system engineer, supply chain engineer, like that. Then we have already discussed about software engineering, but under engineering it comes as software engineer, systems engineer, DevOps engineer, embedded system engineer, web designing engineers, like that. Under environmental engineer, water resources engineer, air quality engineer, waste management engineer, sustainability engineer, like that. Under aerospace engineer, propulsion engineer, flight test engineer, systems engineer, that is called aerospace again, avionics engineer, like that. Mining and geological engineering. So mining engineer, geological engineer, petroleum engineers, metallurgical engineering, like that it goes. Next one is nuclear engineering. So nuclear engineer, radiation protection engineer, nuclear safety engineers. Agriculture engineering. So agricultural engineers are there, biological system engineers, food process engineers. These food safety areas and food process areas are nowadays a lot of opportunities. Food safety officer, food safety inspector, food agricultural support team, like that. Marine and ocean engineering, marine engineers, naval architects, ocean engineers, like that it goes. Systems engineering, so systems engineer, integration engineer, configuration management system engineer. Then construction engineer, site engineer, project engineer, like that it goes, including architects. Telecommunications engineering, network engineer, RF engineer, like that. Then robotics and automation, robotics engineering, automation engineering, control engineers, like that. Technical and research roles, research engineers, technical consultant, patent engineer, like that. Then it comes again to education and training. So engineering instructors and professors, technical trainers, curriculum developers for engineering programs, like that. Next area is finance, accounting, financial analysis, investment banking, insurance, taxation or tax preparation. So all these areas developments are very, very keen area in the development of finance and accounting. In olden days, we were knowing only these areas of jobs like accounting department. Now it has been elaborated in different ways, different directions. So under accounting, accountants are there, certified public accountants are there, tax consultants are there, forensic accountants are there, management accountants are there, cost accountants are there, auditor, internal and external auditors are there. Then financial analysis, financial analysts are there, senior financial analysts are there, budget analysts are there, cost analysts are there, investment analysts are there. Under investment and banking, investment bankers are there, equity analysts are there, portfolio managers are there, venture capital analysts are there, private equity associates are there. Under corporate finance, finance managers, treasury analysts, controllers, chief financial officers, director of finance, etc. So under financial risk management, risk analysts are there, credit risk managers are there, market risk analysts are there, operational risk managers are there, risk consultants are there. It goes like that. Under taxation, tax specialist, tax manager, international tax consultant, transfer pricing specialist, sales tax analyst, like that it goes. So under financial audit, internal auditors, external auditors, compliance auditors, IT auditors, operational auditors are working. Then financial planning and analysis, financial planning analyst, financial planning and analysis manager, financial planning and analysis manager, financial planning consultant, budget manager, then payroll and benefits, payroll specialist, payroll manager, compensation analyst, benefits coordinator. Under real estate finance, real estate analyst, real estate investment manager, property manager, commercial loan manager. Under insurance, underwriter, claims adjuster, actuary, insurance broker, risk management specialist. Under financial technology, that is called fintech analyst, product manager, data analyst, compliance officer. Under consulting, financial consultant, management consultant, tax consultant, managers and acquisitions consultant, treasury and cash management, treasury manager, cash manager, liquidity analyst, cash flow analyst, like that. Under education and training, finance instructor and professor, corporate trainer, finance and accounting, financial literacy educators, business development and sales, financial sales representative, investment sales associate, relationship manager, wealth managers, like that. Under regulatory and compliance officer, regulatory affairs specialist, anti-money laundering specialist. Nowadays, monies are laundered different areas, so it is very important to have a money laundering specialist in the organization. Under education, so teaching KG1 to 12th grade, higher education, administrative roles, counselors, special educations like special needs children, somebody need assistance, extra special assistance is required, that is called special education. So we are just touching the top areas. Now we will go in detail. What are teaching positions available in the world? Elementary school teacher, middle school teacher, higher school teacher, special education teacher, English as a second language teacher, subject specific teachers like math, science, history, like that. Higher education, again coming under university professor, lecturer, adjutant faculty, researcher, dean, academic advisor, like that. Administration positions are school principal, assistant principal, superintendent, school administrator, program director, like that. Curriculum development, curriculum coordinator, instructional designer, educational consultant, assessment specialist. Then counseling and support, school counselors, guidance counselor, career counselor, social worker in schools, mental health educator, like that. Specialized support roles, speech language therapist or pathologist, occupational therapist, physical therapist in schools, behavioral therapist, educational psychologist, schools nurse clinic. Next, adult education and training. So adult education, corporate trainer, vocational instructors, community education coordinators, content writers, like that. Library and information services, school librarian, academic librarian, information specialist, archivist. Education technology, educational technologist, e-learning specialist, educational software developer, IT support for educations. Nowadays, all schools will have websites, interactive link with children. All the curriculum will be uploaded in the site. Students will be having access. So all these needed some engineers to control. Extracurricular and coaching roles. So extracurricular and coaching roles are very mandatory for children. Nowadays all are behind of mobile phone and the activities are reducing. So sports coaches are required. After school program coordinators, arts program director, club director, advisors, like that. Then educational policy and research, policy analyst, education researcher, advocacy director, grant writer for education programs. Then childcare and early childhood education, preschool teacher, childcare center director, child development specialist. So child development specialist, nanny or au pair. Non-profit and community education. So non-profit education coordinator, community outreach educator, program manager for educational non-profits. International education, so international school teacher, study abroad advisors. Nowadays, there are a lot of study abroad companies, advisors are in the market, especially for MBBS and other higher education. They are giving different countries, different courses at different prices. So we have to analyze it and understand the credibility of the institutions before going to them. Cultural exchange program coordinators, assessment and testing, test administrators, assessment coordinators, standardized test developers, finance and administration education. So education financial officer, budget analyst for schools, grant manager, research and academic roles, educational research scientist, statistical analyst in education, educational consultants who will come to your school and they will guide your school to go for higher quality standards and implementation of quality, and schools complete revamp. They will do the revamping of your schools, and they will develop all these things as per international standards. Number 6, sales and marketing. Sales representatives, marketing specialists, brand managers, market research analysts, e-commerce specialists. So these are some common roles we know about sales and marketing. If you look into detail you might be seeing a lot of vacancies. So when you will go for applying for marketing jobs, if you search with these 3-4 key roles, you will not find all the jobs. So this is all about all the jobs. When you will search for accountant, you will see only accountant. When you will see financial analyst, it will be different role, and you will not be able to reach to that job because the key word is not there. That is the reason I am elaborating all the job roles under these specialization. So sales positions, if you search sales representative job will be shown. Account executive under sales, you will be shown to account position. And if you are an sales manager, you have to search with that keyword. Regional sales manager, you use that word. Sales director, you have to use that word. So business development manager, so like that, inside sales representative, outside sales representative, sales engineer, sales support specialist. So like that, there are a lot of different keywords to search for the job. So sales engineer, sales support specialist. In marketing positions, there are marketing manager, marketing coordinator, marketing director, product marketing manager, brand manager, digital marketing manager, content marketing specialist, social media manager, SEO specialist, PPC specialist, that is pay per click, and market research and analysis. Market research analysts are there, consumer insight analysts are there, data analysts are there in marketing, business analysts are there in marketing. Then it goes to advertising. So marketing, another area is advertising. So advertising manager, media buyer, creative director, copywriter, graphic designer, art director, like that it goes on. Then public relations officers, like public relations area, they will develop public relations specialist, communications manager, media relations coordinator, crisis communication specialist, like that. Sales operations. Sales operations manager, sales analyst, CRM administrator, sales trainers. Next one is e-commerce. Because of Amazon, Flipkart, e-commerce become very famous, and you might be getting cheaper things online. So there are a lot of jobs under this: e-commerce manager, online merchandiser, e-commerce analyst, digital sales specialist. Lot of these jobs you can do from home also. That is the main attraction of this, like online merchandiser you can do from online in Amazon, Flipkart, you can sell products, you can sell your products. Promotions and events, event coordinator, trade show manager, promotions manager, experimental marketing manager. So promotions and events, event coordinator, trade show manager, promotions manager, experimental marketing managers, like that. Channel sales, so channel sales, channel account manager, partner manager, distributor sales representative, then customer relationship management CRM, customer success manager, client relations specialist, account manager, like that. Then lead generation and prospecting, lead generation specialist, business development representative, cold caller, training and development, sales trainer, marketing trainer, customer service trainer, then corporate strategic roles, that chief marketing officer, CMO, chief sales officer, CSO, director of business development, strategic partnership manager, social media and content, social media specialist, content strategist, blog manager, email marketing specialist, then affiliate and influencer marketing, affiliate marketing manager, influencer marketing specialist, partnership and marketing manager, then product management, product manager, product development specialist, technical product manager, non-profit and fundraising, fundraising manager, grant writer, development officer, like that it goes. So these areas elaborating a lot of jobs, but initial job will be generated from the main headings under sales and marketing, what we discussed here, like sales representative, marketing specialist, brand manager, market research analyst, like that, e-commerce area, like that. But sub areas, even you will be skillful in your areas. When you are showing your skill in that area, it will be easy to choose that specialist area. Creative arts and design, graphic designers, web designers, content creation specialists, photography, advertising. So these are the some creative arts and design areas. So we will go in detail what are the specialist jobs available in the market. Graphic designers, art director, visual designers, brand designer, packaging designers, motion graphic designers, infographic designers. So like that, there are a lot of designers in the market. And under specialty area, web and digital designer, web designer, UI UX designer, interaction designer, responsive web designer, e-commerce designer. Under finance category, painter, sculpture, illustrator, paint maker or print maker, mixed media artist, installation artist. Under photography, photographer, photo editor, fashion photographer, commercial photographer, event photographer, like that it goes. So fashion designing, under fashion designing, designer, fashion designers, textile designer, costume designer, fashion illustrator, fashion merchandiser. Interior designing, interior designer, interior decorator, set designer, exhibition designer, space planner. Under film and video production, film director, cinematographer, video editor, screenwriter, production designer, sound designer, like that. Under animation and game designing, animator, 3D modulator or 3D modeler, game designer, character designer, storyboarding artist, etc. Music and performing arts, musicians, music producer, sound engineer, theater director, cinematographer, actor or actress, writing and content creation, copywriter, content writer, technical writer, script writer, creative director, that is advertising, content strategist. Under advertising and marketing, advertising creative designer or director, brand strategist, marketing coordinator, social media content creator. Art and design education, art technique teacher, design illustrator, art historian, curriculum developer for art programs, art direction and management. Art manager, creative producer, gallery manager, exhibition curator, digital media and technology, digital artist, game producer, virtual reality designer, augmented reality developer. Under craft and handmade goods, craft artist, jewelry designer, ceramicist, woodworker. Nowadays, by doing online marketing in Amazon and Flipkart, you can sell all your products under them. So that is another area. Because of this training, if you are able to open your new area, I'm very happy for that. So utilize this training for yourself and share it with your partners, your well-wishers, etc. So if you have not shared my video, please share it with people and please like and subscribe so that whatever the best videos what I will upload in future, you will be getting notification. Hospitality and tourism. Hotel management, restaurant management, event planning, travel coordination, culinary arts. These are the main areas we were knowing before. Now, because of these new development, we have different areas of hospitality and tourism. Under accommodation services, now we have hotel manager, front desk clerk, concierge, housekeeping manager, room attendant, reservation agent, guest services manager. Under food and beverage services, we have restaurant manager, chef, executive, sauce, pastry, under different category for chef. Line cook, food and beverage director, bartender, server, wait staff, catering manager, barista. Under travel and tour services, we have travel agents, tour guide, tour operator, destination managers, cruise directors, travel consultant. Under event management, we have event coordinator, wedding planner, conference manager, meeting planner, special events manager. Under sales and marketing, we have sales manager, hospitality, marketing coordinator, revenue manager, digital marketing specialist, public relations manager. Under transportation services, we have airline pilot, flight attendant, airport operations manager, transportation coordinator, car rental manager. Under recreation and leisure, recreation managers, fitness center manager, spa manager, activity coordinator, lifeguard. Under customer service and support, customer service representative, call center agents, guest relations officers, complaint resolutions management specialist. Under tourism development officer, destination marketing manager, cultural heritage manager, sustainable tourism coordinator. Then under education and training, hospitality instructors, culinary arts teacher, training manager, hospitality. Under security and safety, hotel security manager, hotel safety manager, hotel food safety manager, loss prevention officers, like that. Under hospitality technology, property management systems specialist, IT manager, hospitality, revenue management analyst. Under housekeeping and maintenance, housekeeping supervisors, maintenance manager, janitorial staff, luxury and specialized services, butler, wallet, personal concierge, luxury travel advisor, sustainability and environmental management, sustainability manager, green certification coordinator, energy manager, like that. So these are all new job openings areas. It is better to search in the Google, and you will be getting better offers, better remuneration, better salary, better income from these jobs. And some people working from home also can choose some of these areas like preparation of cake from home and delivery, home delivery, all these kind of activities. 9. Construction and trades. So all these traditional jobs, we are already aware of that, like carpentry, electrical work, plumbing work, welding work, construction management. So now we will see what are the additional areas, new specialized areas raised under these areas. So under construction management, construction manager, project manager, site supervisor, construction estimator, contracts manager, safety manager. Under general labors, there are a lot of activities now like construction labor, demolition worker, site cleanup crew. Under carpentry, carpenter, finish carpenter, framer, cabinet maker, woodworker, like that. Under electrical, electrician, electrical technician, electrical engineer, low voltage technician, residential electrician, like that. Under plumbing, plumber, pipe fitter, gas fitter, plumbing technician, water treatment specialist. Under masonry, mansion, brick, block and stone, concrete finisher, cement mason, stones mason, concrete mason, like that. Under HVAC, that is heat, ventilation and air conditioning, HVAC technician, HVAC installer, refrigeration technician, sheet metal worker. Under painting and finishing, painter, drywall finisher, wallpaper installer, spray painter. Under roofing, roofer, roofing technician, roof inspector. Heavy equipment operation, heavy equipment operator, crane operator, excavator operator, bulldozer operator, ready mix, cement operator, welding and metal working, welder, metal fabricator, iron worker, sheet metal worker. Landscaping and outdoor construction, landscape designer, landscaper, irrigation technician, tree surgeon, arborist. Fire protection engineer, sprinkler fitter, fire alarm technician, enforcement. So environmental and specialty services, asbestos abatement technician, lead abatement worker, hazardous waste technician. Building inspection and code enforcement, building inspector, code compliance officer, home inspector. Next, project support and administration, construction administrative assistant, procurement specialist, logistic coordinator. Then craftsmanship and specialty trades, glass installer, signboard installer, sign marker, upholstery worker, like that. Number 10, human resources, HR. Recruitment, employee relations, training and development, compensation and benefits, HR information system. These are the common areas, and now we'll look into details. HR management, HR manager, HR director, chief human resources officer, CHRO, HR business partner, recruitment and staffing is another area. So recruiters are there. Then under recruiters, talent acquisition specialist, recruitment coordinator, resourcing specialist, executive recruiters. Employee relations, employee relations specialist, HR generalist, labor relations manager, conflict resolution specialist. Under training and development, training manager, learning and development specialist, instructional designer, corporate designer, onboarding specialist. Compensation and benefits, compensation analyst, benefits manager, payroll specialist, HR analyst. Performance management specialist, HR consultant, talent development manager. Under compliance and policy, compliance officer, HR compliance specialist, policy analyst. Organization development manager, change management consultant, culture specialist. Diversity and inclusion manager, diversity coordinator, inclusion specialist. Then HR information systems, HRIS system analyst, HRIS manager, HR technology consultant. Workforce planning and analytics, workforce agent, HR data analyst, HR metric specialist, health and safety, occupational health and safety specialist, HR health and safety manager, wellness coordinator, executive HR roles, vice president of HR operations director, global HR manager. Next, consultancy and advisory, HR consultant, organizational consultant, talent management consultant. Then talent manager, succession planning specialist, engagement manager, administrative and support roles, HR administrative assistant, HR coordinator, HR specialist. So when you are searching for job, use these keywords so that your job will be visible easily. 11. Manufacturing and production. So in this area, we are knowing about these jobs like quality control, production management, supply chain management, manufacturing engineering, assembly link work. So under production management, production manager, operations manager, manufacturing supervisors, shift supervisor, production planner. Under quality control and assurance, quality control inspector, quality assurance manager, quality technician, compliance officer, and quality analyst. Under engineering, manufacturing engineer, process engineer, industrial engineer, mechanical engineer, electrical engineer. Under assembly and fabrication, assembly line worker, fabricator, machine operator, welder, CNC operator. Under maintenance and repair, maintenance technician, industrial maintenance mechanic, equipment repair specialist, reliability engineer, maintenance manager. Under supply chain and logistics, supply chain manager, logistics coordinator, inventory controller, warehouse manager, shipping and receiving clerk. Under research and development, product development engineer, research scientist, process improvement specialist, prototype technician, etc. Under safety compliance, safety manager, environmental health and safety specialist, regulatory compliance manager, safety coordinators. Warehouse operations, warehouse worker, forklift operator, warehouse supervisor, inventory analyst. Technical and support roles, technical support specialist, manufacturing analyst, data analyst. Under administrative and clerical roles, production administrator, administrative assistant, HR coordinator. Under production and processing, food processing technician, quality assurance technician, food safety manager, textile and apparel manufacturing, sewing machine operator, textile technician, pattern maker, automotive manufacturing, automotive assembler, quality inspector automotive technician, construction and building materials, concrete technician, masonry worker, construction material tester, etc. So construction and building materials, concrete technician, masonry worker, construction and materials tester. Under legal, lawyers, paralegals, legal assistants, compliance officers, mediators. So we are knowing all these jobs, but there are certain other jobs when you look in details. So under legal, there are attorney lawyers, corporate lawyers, criminal defense lawyers, family lawyers, personal injury lawyers, intellectual property lawyers, litigation lawyers, real estate lawyers, tax lawyers. Under legal support, paralegal, legal assistant, legal secretary, legal clerk, litigation support specialist. Judicial positions, judge, magistrate, hearing officer, court clerk. Corporate and business law, corporate counsel, compliance officer, contracts manager, risk manager. Public sector and government, public defender, prosecutor, regulatory affairs specialist, government lawyer. Alternative dispute resolution, mediator, arbitrator, negotiator. Intellectual property, patent attorney, trademark attorney, copyright specialist, IP consultant. Labor and employment law, labor relations specialist, employment lawyer, human resource compliance officer. Environmental law, environmental lawyer, compliance specialist, environmental policy analyst. Family law attorney, child advocate, custody mediator. Real estate law, real estate attorney, title examiner, escrow officer. Criminal law, criminal lawyer, defense investigator, parole officer. Tax law, tax attorney, tax advisor, IRS agent. Non-profit and advocacy, non-profit counsel, advocacy director, legal aid attorney. Academic and research positions, law professor, legal researcher, legal writer. Corporate governance, corporate secretary, compliance analyst, governance manager. Technology and privacy law, cyber security attorney, privacy officer, data protection officer. So these are the keywords when you will search for a job when you are already a lawyer. Public sector and non-profit, social work, public policy, community outreach, grant writing, program management. So these are the some key areas or important areas. Under this we will see the subheadings: public administration, city manager, public policy analyst, program coordinator, administrative officer, government affairs specialist. Non-profit management, executive director, non-profit manager, development director, program manager, operations manager. Fundraising and development, fundraising coordinator, grant writer, donor relations manager, special events coordinator, major gifts officer. Community outreach and engagement, community outreach coordinator, volunteer coordinator, public relations specialist, advocacy director, engagement specialist. Social services, social worker, case manager, counselor, crisis intervention specialist, program evaluator, education and training, education program coordinator, trainer or facilitator, curriculum developer, educational outreach specialist. Research and analysis, research analyst, policy researcher, data analyst, impact assessment specialist, environmental coordinator, conservation specialist, environmental educator, health and human services, public health administrator, health program coordinator, mental health counselor, community health worker. International development, program officer, field coordinator, monitoring and evaluation specialist, project manager, public safety and law enforcement, police officer, firefighter, emergency management coordinator, public safety officer, arts and culture, cultural affairs coordinator, museum curator, arts program manager, event planner, cultural events, administrative support, administrative assistant, receptionist, office manager, finance officer, legal compliance, compliance officer, legal advisor, contracts manager, grants compliance specialist, economic development coordinator, urban planner, business development officer, IT and technology, IT coordinator, database administrator, web developer, cyber security analyst, human resources, HR manager, recruitment specialist, training and development coordinator, employee relationship specialist under public sector. 14. Retail, store management, sales associates, inventory control, visual merchandising, customer service. So visual merchandising or merchandising, both are okay. Customer service. So under, if you elaborate the jobs, store management, store manager, assistant store manager, department manager, shift supervisor, store operations manager. Under sales associate, customer service representative, cashier, retail associate, sales consultant. Merchandising, merchandisers manager, visual merchandiser, product merchandiser, planogram specialist. Inventory and supply chain, inventory manager, stock clerk, warehouse associate, logistics coordinator, receiving associate. Marketing and advertising, retail marketing manager, promotions coordinator, social media specialist, brand ambassador. Loss prevention and security, loss prevention officer, security guard, asset protection specialist, shrinkage analyst. Customer experience and support, customer experience manager, customer relations specialist, call center representative, online chat support. E-commerce manager, e-commerce specialist, digital merchandiser, online sales consultant, specialty roles, beauty consultant, jewelry sales associate, footwear specialist, tech sales associate. Under training and development, retail trainer, onboarding specialist, learning and development coordinator. Finance and accounting, retail accountant, financial analyst, retail payroll specialist. Under human resources, HR manager retail, recruitment specialist retail, employee relations coordinator. Food and beverage retail, food service manager, barista, grocery clerk, bakery associate. Seasonal and temporary positions, seasonal sales associate, holiday merchandise coordinator, temporary stock associate. Regional and district management, district manager, regional sales manager, area manager. 15. Telecommunications, network engineering, technical support, sales and marketing, customer service, project management. So under network operations in engineering, we will see what are the other jobs available in the market. So network operations and engineering, network engineer, telecommunication technician, systems engineer, network operations center technician, field technician, then project management, telecommunication project manager, implementation manager, program manager, construction project manager, then sales and business development, sales engineer, account executive telecom, business development manager, channel service manager, channel sales manager, customer success manager, then customer support and service, customer service representative, technical support specialist, help desk technician, service desk analyst. Wireless and mobile, wireless network engineer, mobile applications developer, RF engineer, that is radio frequency engineer, cell site technician, research and development, telecommunications research scientist, product development engineer, innovation manager, regulatory and compliance, regulatory affairs specialist, compliance manager, policy analyst, information technology, IT manager, telecom manager, database administrator, cybersecurity analyst, software developer, marketing and communications, marketing manager, telecom, product marketing specialist, communications manager, brand strategist, operations and logistics, operations manager, supply chain analyst, inventory control specialist, logistics coordinator, engineering and design, telecommunications designing engineer, circuit design engineer, optical network engineer, executive and management roles, chief technology officer, vice president of operations, director of network services, training and development training coordinator, technical trainer, instructional designer, data and analytics, data analyst, telecommunications, business intelligence analyst, market research analyst, customer experience, user experience, UX designer, customer experience manager, service experience consultant. Apart from these, there are some other jobs, that is farmers, military, merchant navy, shipping, mariners, oil and gas sector, creative artist, YouTuber, content writer, content creator, script writer, book writing, all these things are separately addressed. Online marketing and activities are enabling these writers and creators. New jobs opening are available in this area. So all the best. So whenever you are searching for a job, write the exact keywords, what you are proficient in that, what is your skill. Based on your skill, you have to put the keyword and search for the job and apply for the job. Add specialization, what you have did, like all your skill area should be in that. So please like my channel, share it with your well wishers, and all the best. I will also share the websites of jobs, like all international websites which is providing best jobs, and international job sites also I will be sharing separately. Thank you for watching. Wait for another video. Thank you.